Welcome to Eternal Manna, the daily devotional broadcast of Grace Gospel Church. Today we want to recommence our look at the book of Psalms, and we are going to look at Psalm 43. Actually, Psalm 42 and 43 form one unit. Psalm 43 is an appendix to Psalm 42. We are not very sure as to who the author is, although many would say it was King David. And here in Psalm 43, we have a recurring problem, but the remedy remains the same. The psalmist is depressed, he is sad, he is oppressed by the enemy, he is in mourning, he is lamenting, and the situation doesn't look too good. But he also gives us the remedy, the same remedy that he gave to us in Psalm 42. Now, Psalm 43 has got only 5 verses. And if you look at each one of these verses very carefully, there are 5 attributes of God that are highlighted. And what I would like to do as we go through Psalm 43 is to talk about these 5 attributes, and that we too can then take comfort in these attributes. So I'm reading to you verse 1. Vindicate me, my God, and plead my cause against an unfaithful nation. Rescue me from those who are deceitful and wicked. And right away in this first verse, the psalmist is identifying his problem, his enemy. 3 words which you would want to underline in verse 1. Unfaithful nation. The nation under King Saul was unfaithful to God and unfaithful to David, who had delivered them from the Philistines. They were ungrateful. So this is an unfaithful nation. They forgot what David had done. And the second word that David uses, if this is David who wrote it, he says they are deceitful. The word deceitful means they lie. They love to lie. And here is a nation, starting with the king, who are lying and who are spreading falsehood. So this is a deceitful nation. And the third word he uses is the word wicked. They are a wicked nation. They are a wicked people. They are given to violence, bent on violence. So that's what the psalmist was facing. And what happened to the psalmist was that he had been unjustly convicted and condemned by a human court. So the psalmist is appealing to the court of heaven to have this justice restored and his innocency cleared. He wants the judgment against him to be reversed. He is pleading with God for justice. So in Psalm 1, we look at God as the righteous judge, the righteous judge. And that's the ultimate court of appeal. God knows all the facts. And so David prays, vindicate me, my God. I love that expression, my God. He had a very personal relationship with God. In the midst of all his challenges and problems, he did not lose that personal, intimate touch with God. And he's saying, God, prove me innocent. Prove me innocent, Lord. I don't have any lawyers to defend me. God, you've got to be my lawyer and my judge. And then he also prays in verse 1, rescue me from these wicked, deceitful, unfaithful, ungrateful people, from the clutches of these men who are bent on my destruction. I don't know what your lot in life is today, but of this I can be very certain. You can always go to the righteous judge, God himself. He will plead your case. He will be the lawyer who will argue for you. He will defend you and he will rescue you. So for today, no matter where you find yourself at, go to the righteous judge, and he will not fail you. Amen.
For more videos like this, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Grace Gospel English Church Toronto. Thank you.